Yeah, dude, they're just, bro. The police are just doing their job.
And so now we
That's
gotta
what
like
that's what it boils
scrutinize
down
everything we
to.
did. But
Police are just doing their
yeah,
job.
we're still going.
The prosecutor's sister, Patricia Conrad.
My family and I have experienced a great deal of hurt and sadness over this situation.
Yeah, and so I'm pretty sure
Ah.
she's the one that like gets it all done too. Like she's mad, and they start spinning the story of how he's a victim in this case.
Yeah,
Anyway.
he sure acted like one.
But I still think there's something. I still can't remember what it is, but I still think there's something wrong on perverted justice part too. But I'm hoping they go over it.
To prevent other people from becoming victims of such reckless actions as those taken by your employees, which were set in motion by a self-appointed group acting.
You know, I'm gonna say it. I'm sorry, lady. I know you're just trying to get your bag or whatever, but fuck you. Fuck you. Your husband is a creepy pedophile. They have his penis on camera. Nobody debated that. You just said it was reckless actions. You didn't debate what he was doing. As far as I'm concerned, he should have died anyway. So if you see this, you know, a decade later or whatever, fuck yourself. Just, yeah, go fuck yourself. That's crazy.
As judge, jury, and executioner that was encouraged by an out-of-control reality show.
His gun was the one that shot, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that shot. He's the one that reached out to the kid pretending to be a 19-year-old. He's the creepy fucking pedophile that should die to begin with. Go fuck yourself, lady.
No one else, none of the other officers shot him.
Yeah, and it's exactly.
Why would she not consider it that? She's reaching so very far trying to get something out of this.
Well, they put him in a situation that made him do that to himself. But why?
Where he can talk.
Yeah.
Who really put himself in that situation, man? Why do we do this? Why do we blame... why do we not blame the predator of the situation? Why don't we blame the person that caused it? Like, why do we always do these games where it's like, oh, it wasn't his fault that he did it. It was, you know, somebody else's fault. You know, you see what I'm saying? It was someone's fault. Someone's fault, but not his. He was just a poor innocent pedophile.
Right,
exactly. That's like
you are innocent until proven guilty, right?
Yeah, his sister goes around and does other interviews where she pretty much says the same thing about
Judge, jury, and executioner.
their judge, jury, and executioner, like that they killed him. This is on Saul's channel, by the way, where we watch a lot of our To Catch a Prayer stuff. They kind of go over like more of what happened that's not on video. All right, Conrad's sister Patricia brought a $105 million lawsuit against NBC. And in June 24th, 2008, the lawsuit was settled out of court for an undisclosed amount. So they settled.
I just don't see how she...
They settled because it probably cost them more money to go to court forever.
Wins this.
Yeah, so she claimed that Dateline was directly responsible for her brother's death by hijacking police procedure. She accused the police of failing to protect her brother and placing To Catch a Predator's interest of high ratings before their duties as law enforcement.
Do you have any proof of that? Or were they just trying to catch it? Catch a dude, I don't know.
NBC denied that it had any involvement in the decision to make the arrest. The police were merely acting on a tip supplied from Perverted Justice, which is true.
Like always.
Yeah.
Yep.
The state investigation into Conrad's death found evidence of online graphic chats
With minors.
The chat logs covered topics such as sex, you know, all the bad stuff they talked about in the episode. 3 laptops, a cell phone, and several computer disks found in the home all contain pornographic material and some.
So they had a ton of evidence. It wasn't just some random, like, he said this, she said that. That's a lot of evidence. Like, he was going to go away no matter what. Let's face it, that's why your brother killed himself.
Including child pornography, according to the state's investigation. The Attorney General's office granted the request, saying the submitted documents consist of photos of unidentified males who generally appear to be juveniles, but Patricia Conrad's husband, the attorney, said there was some stuff on there with the persons that you could not ascertain whether they were underage or not. He said, "Oh yeah, he's got some stuff, but you can't tell how old they are." And the district attorney's office refused to pursue charges
Could you see how old they weren't?
against the other men caught in the sting.
All because of this lady not wanting her brother.
Mm-hmm.
You literally let a whole bunch of pedophiles go free for this dude. I hope you die. Oh, kind of do hope you die, man.
To go down like what he was.
Yeah, so all these
I want bad stuff to happen to any of the rest of your family, but you specifically, lady. It's because of you that there's creepy pedos on the street.
all the guys caught in the sting, they all got let go.
And I hope that her name is plastered all over that. I hope her name is the reason why
Yeah.
all of those men who were caught
Thank
in
you.
the sting were let go. And I hope
Yeah.
that she has to live with that.
Yeah,
the
and
settlement comes out of insurance policy. You go to trial.
I hope
which
the
I'm confident
cops.
we
I hope the
won.
cops place it all over
comes
the
out
place.
of the news budget. It ties up months and months of my time. I'm sad for the sister. I truly am.
I like how Chris Hansen says that, like, if
I mean, yeah, you could be sad for the sister and everything. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, you know, your brother was a creep.
they would have took it to court, they would have won. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, it sounds like all their ducks were in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, like-
I remember reading something about it. I just can't figure out or find what it was.
The shit
It's
that's-
something with perverted justice. They didn't have something. They did like the
Yeah, that's what I heard
some-
too. Like
we
they did
talked
something.
about it
They did
before.
something like
Yeah.
slightly
We
wrong.
learned from one of the police officers who then was working for Murphy that also what was found on that computer was evidence that helped convict Conrad's boss, the DA of that company,
Yeah.
for financial
my
mismanagement of the
fucking
office and
The
theft of money.
boss-
He ended up doing federal time.
So his boss that was mad about it
Was
there
also a
evidence on there that
criminal. Jesus
he
Christ.
was cooking the books and he went to jail. Oh.
Wow, dude.
These are the same
Oh,
people
how about that?
that
How
will
about all
throw
these-
you away without the
Why do you
key
guys come to
with
me?
no
This-
evidence of
like,
any
the reason why we're doing
wrongdoing.
this episode too, I talk like cause like all the
same
Puff
damn
Daddy
people,
stuff,
but
the
then
P.
they
Diddy,
won't
Diddy stuff
charge.
is happening, right?
They won't
And you
charge
get all
their
these
own.
very powerful people.
And you wonder why
and
people don't
stuff
trust the
like
cops
this
and don't
that's
trust the
happening
news.
to catch a predator starts happening. Like
Yeah.
people start.
Like seriously, you wonder. I'm just gonna end it there. But yeah, you wonder why people don't trust the police. You wonder why people don't trust the news. You wonder why people don't trust the government. Well, look what we got here. Just another example of why they wouldn't. It's just another example of why they wouldn't. Fucking. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, well, that's it for me. See you guys in the next one. I always wondered what happened here, and it was all due to some angry sister who was mad that her pedophile fucking brother killed himself. That's crazy.